Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tales of Arise. Last time we have reached Elder Menancia and started our exploration of this new realm. And let us proceed. We have an owl hidden somewhere. Ah, there it is.
Ho, 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 ho.
And a ho-ho-ho to you too. Red Tropical Corsage. A hibiscus corsage with lots of tropical flair. Perfect for those long, sunny walks along the beach.
Ho, ho, ho.
Well, nice.
Poodle, one of your buddies.
Nice to have it, I guess. How about you? Well, I wouldn't really trade glasses for a corsage. That would be a downgrade. Yeah, absolutely a downgrade. No. So, are we about to reach the city? I hope so. The plot awaits. We have a...
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Elder Menancia, the Earth Realm. Okay, so it is Earth Realm. So why is the Earth here is fertile if they're sucking out the Earth astral energy? How does that work?
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
This is the exact opposite of how the previous realm worked. How does any of that make sense? Okay, so I guess we are just scouting out this entire area. Okay, I found the jump button again. So, what do we have? A chest. A chest with some beef. Cow meat. Its taste and texture differs from one part to the next, and even then can still vary based on how the cow was fed and
What's
raised.
this thing?
Weird to be finding some ancient beef from a chest. Ouch. Okay. I messed up that one.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover,
Excellent. Boost attack finisher.
Looks like it could be worth something.
And we are getting keen gigafags from these boars. And we have a new enemy, I think.
Just great.
There are too many Zoogles here. Maybe we should avoid them.
I guess...
Nah, I say let's fight them. It'll get our blood flowing and help shake off this weird mood I've been in.
Yeah!
Plus, we all know the only thing I'm good for are these feasts. I've got to stay on top of my game so I don't let anyone down.
Great.
Okay, if you say so, let's do this. Battle chain bonuses. After battles, you'll accumulate a bonus based on your combat points. Viewable at the top of the nav map, as this total rises, you'll earn more EXP and better item drop rates, and encounter rare foes more often. This bonus decreases over time. Why are we getting this only now? We are like... I assume we're about a third through the game. Ouch. Ouch. I keep messing up these hits. I should dodge better.
I'll be saving this one.
Ouch. I almost got a hit in. But it was too late. Still plenty more to clear out. I'd say we go another round. Okay.
No choice.
Earthen Mass.
Don't mind if I do.
Now, what are you people weak to?
It's a duel of the arts. Dance in the wind. Do it.
Yes.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
We did it!
Damn, you were right. I'm glad we beat up all those Zoogles. It was totally worth it. Right? Even with the Zoogles you struggle against. Keep fighting enough, and eventually you'll get lucky. Well, you gave me SP, so I guess that's alright. And we unlocked Silver Wolf Reawakened. He can now double jump, which is nice. There is no case of the blues that can't be wiped away with some good exercise. Indeed, there is no stopping this Silver Wolf now. You get elemental attack from finishing this. This would be nice. Whirlwind Snap. An air-rending roundhouse kick that pulls enemies closer. I guess that's alright. But I would like to finish off the high school heartthrob first. Just sounds better. I need to keep breaking armored enemies, and he needs to keep doing leg strikes. Alright.
I'm even stronger than before.
Okay. Actually, let's take a look at his arts. Are you... well, you are doing some progress. A little bit of it. And Greenwell got enough SP to buy 10 hit boost gauge increase. Right? Yes, I do not see anything else that I marked, so it has to be this. And got extra penetration. Fantastic. What do we do next? Don't care about defense. So we will progress into... yeah, I think let's get more BG. Having extra BG is always useful. Okay, and these are the guys you break through.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Eat dirt! Its armor's too
Okay.
strong. Be my guest!
Yep, they're not much of a threat right now.
I can feel my power growing!
And we are increasing our battle chain, which is presumably good for us. So, who do we fight next? Okay, it drops down fairly quickly, I would say.
Get lost.
Take this!
Vanquish Dark Age.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Yeah, kind of weird thing to ask.
Freezing storm.
You got flyers!
I've got this. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
All yours!
No complaints here.
I'm not done!
The stealing magic there wasn't exactly mandatory, but why not?
Thank goodness we won.
Not like we're using Greenwell's spell counterspell for anything
Hey, would you look at that?
special.
Green as far as the...
Little help.
Take this!
Freezing storm.
First strike!
Who wants to die next? Vanquish Dark Water.
Here I come! It's over!
Flying free. Why can't they just
Do it.
This ends
Okay,
now.
so the I guess earthen masses do count as flying enemies.
I really do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
So if they do count as flying enemies, I should be using what's your name? Shion's.
Flames in my technique.
I should
Stronger together than we are apart.
I should be using Shion's special to get them down. Useful to know, I suppose.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! Come
By the power
Okay.
of
What? Excuse me? What the hell?
Right. I'm calm. We got the advantage.
What?
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Why is there just a dragon suddenly here? Okay, okay, good. So actually, if it flies, we can take it down from the sky.
In here. I'll be saving this one.
Carve through.
Whoa, hey, one at a time.
Okay.
There you go.
It would be nice if you healed me, actually. Ouch. I almost got a dodge there, but not quite. Can we spell cancel this? No. Just get behind it when it does fire breathing. Gotcha. Okay. So doing a cold break on it doesn't last long. But we can definitely take it down. Okay, unfortunately Rinpel went down.
If only I'd been more careful.
I would like to use the life bottle on her. Rinpel, get the hell out. Ouch, okay. This went for way further than I thought it would.
Armor won't save you.
Not today! Mirage! Here I come! You're fit!
Okay, and it got the core back.
Ah! Thanks!
What?
Take this!
So much for sitting this fight.
Oh, I think I went into overage.
That'd be silly.
Yes, over limit is what it's called. Yes.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's use our
Coming through!
Mystic Art.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Did that do any damage?
No escape!
I cannot even tell.
You're mine!
I genuinely cannot tell if the Mystic Art did anything at all. Okay.
Dragon form! I'm on it! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Okay.
Take this! You're finished!
It's about to strike.
Let's take it down.
Stop, everyone!
Or, you know, I guess not. Let's just not take it down. Okay. It hits quite hard to dodge.
No escape!
That's much better.
And also we are not really getting the special gauge on him. So it's a mildly annoying enemy. Let's heal low.
Sword Rain Alpha!
What a relief.
Okay. Well, it.
It's over! Here we go again!
No, do not cast, please. Excellent. So it does actually have astral arts. It's just most of its attacks are not astral arts. Interesting.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Okay.
This one's all mine!
Uh,
Dragon Swarm!
Did you just heal me?
Yes.
Now I'm
I
real
need
mad.
you, remember?
okay, low went over limit.
I'll run you through! No escape! Plasma Shock! Dust to dust! Searing gale.
I really owe you one. I'm sorry to be a father. I'll crush you!
We get to see Law's mystic art.
Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Really nice. We have not seen it before.
Here's a healing art.
Do it.
And finish it.
Ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Okay, for a surprise boss fight, that was actually pretty alright. And we get Astral Flower.
I feel stronger.
And a ton of
I mean,
SP.
a bit.
Well,
Good. We're counting on you.
not like
Rinwell.
On me?
not like Tauntaun.
Well, I'll do my best.
Just normal amount. Normal large amount. And I cannot help but notice that our battle meter is now trickling down pretty quickly. Let's get a combo for Shion. You did not get enough, so it's you. You get more boost gauge from defeats. And let's stockpile for the other one. I wonder if there are more surprise bosses, or if it just goes way down once you are in the maximum level.
Talon Hurricane. Plasma shock. This one's all mine. Ignite.
God damn it. He whipped again.
I'll smash you!
Okay, and this sphere does not get broken by Law's attacks. Good to know, I suppose.
We're in good form.
Okay, so clearly the chaining is how you are supposed to actually get the really high level materials.
Here I come. Here it comes. Plasma shock.
Law is getting a lot of new moves suddenly.
It's over.
I wonder what the criteria for extra moves are.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
Alpha.
I'm ready. Do it, Feel. Get toasty.
Oh,
Bird strike.
no, I think we have seen this one where he punches the shells into the enemy.
I can feel my power growing.
I realize that I am not being especially talkative in this episode, but it's a lot of fights and it is kind of difficult to talk while doing the fights, both because they are pretty loud and because I'm trying to focus at least slightly on the actual combat and what I'm doing, because I'm not very good at the game. Okay.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that? That training's paying off. Shattering. It's over. Sword Rain Alpha. Plasma shock. Mirage.
I think we still haven't seen a special for Rinwell and Law fighting together, but I'm sure eventually it will happen. If I remember to press down instead of up on during the special attacks, then it has to happen one of these days. Okay, are there any enemies left? Well, it doesn't matter because the chain ran out. Then no reason to hurry. What have we not explored yet? We have not explored the way to this side. Where is this going? To a mineral. Yeah, that's not very important, because I think we got a ton of good materials from the enemies. Tetal Plain. Is this a large space? Yes. Is
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
okay. Where are they, Hootle? Actually, also I am thinking now that I should save after beating the dragon, because I would not want to do the boss fight a second time. I don't really want to fight anything so much. I would rather just take a look on what's happening here and why we may want to be here. Like, the ruins are rather pretty, and I'm pretty sure these were the ruins they showed us during the skit. But what is actually good here? Why do we want to come here?
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Yeah.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
See, the fact that you're bringing this to attention only makes me more suspicious that there is actually something here. Because, like, clearly there are ruins here, so what else is here? There is a guy who we are going to heal. And there is an owl that Hootle is pointing out. Oh, you saved me! Thank you! When those Zugos started chasing me around, I was sure I was done for. Thank you for the 10 tomatoes. they will be put to good use. Now, where the hell is the owl? Show me. Okay, there it is. It's hidden behind the owl. And a hoo to you too. Nice glasses, dude. Giggle glasses. Glasses that make the wearer smile when worn. Not recommended for use during serious conversations. Well, I know who is getting them.
One of your buddies.
I know just the right person for these glasses. Yes. Also, are these glasses supposed to like mimic Anya from Spy Family? Is this the joke? Yeah, Law, they're perfect for you. If only we had them when your father died. Then it would have been wonderful. But alas, you cannot get everything. Let us consider this place cleared out. I wonder maybe if you like
sense one of your
chain
friends,
the
Will?
enemies there, you get a secret boss or something like that.
I hate camping out.
What even is our current food effect? I don't remember. You. The fertile lands here make this prime Zoogle country. Be prepared before you set off. Sure. Is there anything we can forge? Yes, there is. There is Thundernail. A sword named for the light astral energy it holds. Not even thick, heavy armor can hold the advance of its slender, pointed blade. And it enhances arts. It doesn't look like it would be useful in real life, but it looks fancy enough. Okay, let's make it craft and equip. And we need titanium vambrace for the flag lore. You, nothing. You, nothing. Okay, we need astral masses and titanium vambraces. Got it. Okay, so only sword for Alphen. I sell the copper chunk, please, and can we forge an accessory? Okay, we can now make a warrior emblem, and if we had the materials, we would be able to make lucky bangles and sweet rings. Lucky bangles would be really good to have, I think, because item drop, and item drop is king. So if we make an attack, BG charge rate is alright. Smackdown, I don't remember what that does even. Oh, makes it easier to down enemies with that. Gotcha. Well, this is all good, but I don't even remember what Alphen is currently using. Happy Bottle. A euphoric concoction that brings good luck when consumed, greatly increasing the battle chain bonus gauge. Yes. Let's actually have it on one of these. I feel like I could definitely use them. Not that they are especially necessary. Okay, it's a grid emblem which draws aggro. Yeah, that's alright, I guess.
Impressed how well balanced this thing is.
And let's camp. Maybe we'll get a skid.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion.
Well, she just can't touch people, she can touch things just fine. Wait, we are not cooking because we already have an effect active. Well, let's talk to Xion.
Xion, could we talk a moment?
Let's see what happens if we do not have a speech bubble. I thought we already established that
I
you
think it's time we go
can
to sleep.
touch Alphen, since he doesn't feel it anyway. Although maybe her thorns also deal damage, and that's bad.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
But okay, I guess talking without a speech bubble does nothing. Just shows you a little cutscene. So, what do we have here? a back entrance to a watery area. We probably can jump down there, actually. But I would rather go through the main route. And I don't want to fight enemies anymore. We have already defeated a boss here. We're good. So let's just avoid them. Okay, cannot go here. But I see a crystal mass out in the distance. Okay, lemons harvested. You know what? I will fight these guys because
What's this thing?
it's 1,000 gold. Because I want to be getting the this the emblem for war.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I was too late and could not do the finisher. What a shame.
Go no further!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
And this time I pressed up, so it did my and Lo's special.
We don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Okay. There is a way down here, but I suppose it goes to the village. And I would rather go through the main entrance first. Although, well, it's a new location transfer, so we might as well. Yeah, screw it, let's do it. Aha! It's an entrance behind the waterfall. I see. Tricky. Granite Fang. Waterfall depths? What are you talking about? This is not a special... This is not a separate area. It's like a room. Come on. We are getting salmon from the fishes.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
What else do we have here? A Fleetwood Crystal, so we can probably make one of the new items. A Wounded Child, who we will mercifully save. Yeah, heal him. We can use some of our precious CP on this child. Thanks, miss. I promise I won't go jumping over bridges anymore. Yes, good idea. And he gives us 4 carbs. Now, where is the exit? Oh, there is a gate here. So does this maybe transition to the water realm in the end? Or maybe it's just a gate. Yeah, it's not even marked on the map, so it is probably just a gate. This reminds me I should use the stat boosting items on Law as well, since he is probably a bit behind now. So, let's see what this village is all about.
Village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields
chickens.
and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Well, maybe slavery is pretty okay in this region. Maybe we don't need to overthrow anyone. Okay, this kind of... Honestly, this looks like the regular cow model that got shrunk. This does not look like a calf. But... Aha! There is a bird somewhere. Okay, he disappeared. Where the hell is it? I hope it's not down in the water. Aha! There it is. And it has demon wings. And a ho-ho-ho to you too. Demonic wings that bring out the wearer's inner devil, tempting them to indulge in mischief. Well, who...
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Once we find the next fast travel point, we will take a look. Who would benefit from the demonic wings? Let's see if we can replace Law body with who? Well, we have devil horns and devil wings. Yeah, this looks alright, but it's not Law body, and it's definitely not glasses. So we're sticking with like this. The horses have seen some shit. They do not look okay. Okay, we have a fishing pier here. Are the pigs looking alright? Looking pretty piggish, except for whatever this abomination is. What are you? And a wounded guy here. What's your deal? Elderly man. ... Is he dead? ...
Ah!
But I'm still here! Ah, you scared me, old man. I ain't kicking the bucket just yet. Not exactly keen on dying in such a miserable place if I can help it. Well, at any rate, I surely can't move. Maybe this is some sort of sign. Say, kid, mind helping this old geezer out? Sure, why not?
All right.
What do you have in mind? I was hoping you could bring me back to my home.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it? I can do that. We were just heading toward... No, not that way. My home is in the opposite direction from the city.
Good grief.
It is? Oh well, we've come this far. Guess I'll get you back home.
Very nice.
Nice to know that there are still some good souls in these trying times. I see a lot of promise in you, kid. I'm nothing special. Just trying my best, old man. I should mention, my back hurts too. Can I ask you to carry me as well? ... That's what you get for getting involved in side quests lore. What? Tired already? I expected better from you. Still, I appreciate it, kid. If you hadn't come along, I'd have been Zuggle food before long.
I guess.
Don't mention it. Still, you're heavier than you look. What the heck do you eat, old-timer? Ha! Good question.
Yes.
Name's Bodgel. I run this here ranch, which always keeps my old stomach full, if nothing else. Ranch?
I don't believe this.
You don't know what a ranch is, boy. Where do you think all that food you eat in town comes from? Point being, folks like me are the ones who supply the food everyone eats, both Daynans and Renans alike. Anyway, I owe you a little something for helping me get back here in one piece. You don't have to do that. It's fine. Oh, hush. I just need to figure out what. I don't got a lot to spare around here. I know. You can make use of this here ranch as much as you like. This livestock here will be all yours. Heck, I'll even help you look out after them. How's that sound? That's nice of you to offer, but I don't know the first thing about raising animals. You'll be fine, trust me. You've got to face the animals' love. I'm sure you'll take good care of them.
Really?
Is this really happening? Ranch. You can raise livestock for cooking ingredients. Place the livestock you want to raise in the barn and give them feed. You can give them paid feed to raise more of them faster. You can get ingredients once your livestock grows over the time. Livestock can come under attack by stray Zuggles. Mice can also get into the barn, which will keep livestock from growing. Post a guard dog to lower the rate of stray Zuggles attacking, and post a guard cat to lower the rate of mice getting in. Okay. I guess we are homeowners now? Question mark? Law has now gained a caretaker emblem. Counter edge upon enemy defeat. Yep, we know what it is. By a strange turn of events, Law ended up helping out with the ranch, where the animals grow attached to him. We get increased the combat points earned when you win a battle while in a vacant state. Mid-air evasion would be pretty alright, and a boost for enemy downs. You are... doesn't look like you're saving up for anything, although, no, you're saving up for this thing. Well, mid-air evasion would be alright, but I will finish this first. So...
Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Okay. Definitely weird. Definitely weird. Very weird. You don't have enough, you don't have enough, you don't have enough. Where the hell are we even? Trust leader highway. Okay, so there was a side path here that I did not notice. Gotcha. And there is weirdly no fast travel point here. So, a chest which gives us some wheat. Beds that we cannot use. What else do we have? Well, I already see guard dogs, question mark, and 2 guard cats. Although maybe they are not of the guard variety. The key to raising an animal to be happy and healthy is to give them lots of love. They'll always respond well to kindness. Animals are sensitive to changes in their environment, so make sure to look after them good so they don't get scared. Okay, so we do have 2 guards. Let's have cow, which we will feed with miracle feed. We have plenty of money, we don't need to save up. A pig, let's have 1 of each. And a chicken. Yes. Guard livestock. Put on guard duty. Okay, everyone is on guard duty. Okay. Is there a reason to take something off guard duty? Oh, I see. We can put more dogs or more cats. Got it. Let's have 2 and 2. I don't see why not. It's like... Yeah, no, I really do not see why I would ever put anything other than 2 and 2. Yeah. And now we have a fast travel point. Fantastic. Then let's go to the Owl Forest and see what this guy has to give us. Can we raise owls on our farm? That would be nice. Okay. What... wait, did the farm forest background change? I don't remember these stone spikes being there before. I feel like it looked more like Cislodia. Silver Syncleaver armor. Yes, now this one is silver and this one is copper. Got it. Let's see how they look. Maybe we will replace them. No, I don't like the yellow of this one. And this one is red. No, he definitely rocks blue. We can also look like Kirito, look like whatever this is from, I don't remember, and have other outfits. No, you know what, I am thinking of... Okay, we can also have a white one, which is pretty alright. But silver one definitely fits the best. So, yes, we definitely... Oh, okay, so we found all the blue ones, but not all the red ones. Interesting. I guess I need to revisit the first area with Hootle and do a sweep to see what can be found. So, let's go to the range and continue from there. I'm sure we will find something exciting.
We finally made it.
Maybe even reach the city today. I wonder how much time needs to pass for the fashion guy in the first area to get his to finish his quest. That is what I intended to say. So, this is a good looking city. Honestly, this kind of looks like something out of World of Warcraft. This general design feels more World of Warcraft-ish than anything we have seen before. We can stomp on the flowers. So, what is up with Eld-Menancia, and what challenges await us? This looks suspiciously good. I think it will be difficult to do our sales speech for the revolution here, since people are not being blatantly oppressed. Although who knows what brews under the surface of Vicint.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
There is no war in Passing Sea. I wonder if there is some mind control
Everyone is
situation
all
at
smiles.
I've never
place.
seen a city so lively before.
But really, the most important question here is, do they have a choice of not serving Lord Dohalim? And if they do not, then it's not really willing, is it? So, a strange society.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right. Even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
But he has definitely found a successful way to stopping people from rebelling. Finally, we're here. The capital of Vicent, a paradise to all. Are you okay, mister? I'll call someone over right away. So, what's up? Your armor rocks, big guy. Let me wear it. Haha. Oh, armor is certainly something even a Danan like you could wear. You just need to grow into it first. I'll work hard to grow big and strong. I'll work hard to grow big and strong then. Promise. Okay. But to be fair, it makes sense that we are on something of a sliding scale of Danan integration, because in Cyslodia, Danans could still serve in the military and in the secret police, and like Law did, and in Calaglia, Danans just were completely treated like trash. So maybe Fourth Realm will be our lucky best slave realm. This is Vicent, capital city of Elda Menancia. The beauty is breathtaking, don't you think? If you want to reach the center of town, just keep going straight. It is definitely a very fancy city. And I will stop talking about World of Warcraft. Okay. Ah, I remember you. Do you need anything? What is this place? This is Vicent, capital city of Elda Menancia. A beautiful, verdant, peaceful city full of life. The most beautiful landmark is Ottolina Palace, the banner of the Lord Dohalim. His policies have ensured that we can live our lives free of oppression. Seems pretty bustling here. It sure is. It's what sets this city apart. We're still technically slaves, but we get paid fairly for our work. So everybody's happy to work. The marketplace is booming, and worries about where food or lodgings come from are a thing of the past. It's all the result of Lord Dohalim's reforms. Is there anywhere we can rest? Ah, you must be tired after so long on the road. Go up the stairs behind me, and you'll find an inn straight to your right. They've always got a bulky girl out front, so it shouldn't be hard to miss. It should be hard to miss. The beds there are great, so I highly recommend staying there at least once. Okay. But yeah, if they are not free to actually choose not to work or not to serve Dohalim, then they're not free. They're slaves. Hey, Guardsman, shouldn't you be working? I don't know what it's like in the realm you come from, but here in Venecia, everything is peaceful. There's zero chance of anything bad happening. Well, yeah, thanks to the Lord. Life is nice for all of us. Yeah, see? And it's more than just us anyway. There's also the Guardsman. Are you not the Guardsman? Nothing's gonna break if I slack off. Nonetheless, the reason this city is so peaceful is because you Renan soldiers are about. All the younger kids idolize you, so don't shatter their illusions. Please? You've got a silver tongue, mister. Fine, I'll make this drink my last. Okay. Cat. I see cat. What else can we examine here? Well, let's examine the side
Let's
quest.
see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Yeah. Like this very fancy gentleman. Excuse me, sir. You appear to be a stranger to these parts, yes?
Right.
Yeah, we came out from out of town. Why? I apologize for the sudden proposition, but you wouldn't happen to have any granite fangs on your person by any chance, would you? They come from the tusks of boar zugals that you can find outside of town. You're looking for zugal tusks? How come? To make weapons out of them?
That can't be.
Oh, nothing like that. You see, those tusks change color when they detect poison. Eating utensils made from those tusks are quite popular at Otolina Palace, so I was hoping to stock up on more of them. What? Is someone worried they're being poisoned? Rena is a society that respects its hierarchy. It's hard for me to imagine anyone actually trying to poison a noble. Likewise, I've never heard of such incident taking place. However, it's a tradition at the palace to offer the tusks as something of a curio. I tried to ask the guardsmen for their assistance, but they unfortunately appear to be occupied with more pressing matters. Hence, if you happen to have any granite fangs, I wish to ask that you hand me 4 of them. Yes.
How's this?
Sure, we can stand to give away that many. Wonderful. Thank you so very much, kind sir. Now I have enough to make more utensils.
Wow.
Oh, you're the one who makes them, huh? Mind if I watch you do that sometime? If you're okay with an audience, that is. Of course. Please, feel free to visit me whenever you have a moment to spare. I'd love if you could maybe turn some of the tasks into
Hey!
Alphen. Never mind. I think we're going to head out now. Very well. Thank you again for your generosity. Alright. Sure. Side quests are easy when you have already done everything in advance.
Zugal fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
So, Renewell, you got enough XP to get PG at battle start. And now let's go for the boosts at enemy downs. How does the city look anyway? Okay, so we can swing back here. And there are branches. Gotcha. Sniff? Oh, he'll be fine. He got sent to a medical facility for serious illness. Do you really think he'll get better? He looked bad, like real bad. That facility uses Renan technology. I'm sure he's in good hands. But I don't know. Okay, so they even offer medical treatment to Daenons. Still very suspicious. Houses. Guy, do you sell anything? Welcome to the inn front shop. Huh? Why do I call it that? The building on the other side is an inn. I make people aware of it with the name. Then the inn refers guests to this shop. Mutually beneficial arrangement. But you will not sell us anything. How come? Aha, bulky girl. What's this? Is that a tired-looking customer I see? You'll find the perfect inn right behind me. While you're out here waffling, you could be resting in one of the best, most soothing beds you'll find in town. Sure, let's take a look. How do your beds look like?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Okay. You are a different-looking blacksmith, which is certainly unusual. But nothing we can make. Okay, I don't want to make any accessories. What's up with the shop? Happy bottles, strawberries, garbage. Absolute garbage. Let's rest. And not cook. Weird that you cannot do the dialogues with party members when you're resting at an inn. That really incentivizes resting at campfires. So, what...
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Okay, but we do not... somewhere in this area. No. Somewhere here? No, he disappeared. So closer to the palace. And there is a cutscene. I take it you folks are all travelers. It's so wonderful to have you all here.
I guess.
You really don't bat an eye at us being together, do you? Even though we have a Renan with us. Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Dana, but here in Vicent, it's part of everyday life. Hey, if you want to visit the palace, do we keep going this way?
Sure.
Yes, that is exactly right. Although if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley, since you all appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another for sport? No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago, it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other as well as vicious Zugals. But when our current lord, Lord Dohalim, came to power, one of the very first things he did was put a stop to such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a random lord did that? The place was then refurnished and it reopened as a proper place to train like it is known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by the Eldermen and Seer Guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use its facilities. Anyone. Even Danans?
Sure.
Of course. The arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skills, I recommend you pay a visit. So there is still an arena where you have death fights. Okay. But it's called training grounds now. But also it's nicer, I guess. Hootle disappeared. Hootle, where the hell is the owl? Is it this away? No, he disappeared again. So it's somewhere close by, I think. I heard that. There it is. And a hoo-hoo to you too. And we get a halo. A ring of holy light. It also doubles as decent neck support when reading books in bed. Neck support? Not sure how it helps for with your neck, but okay.
Buddies.
What's going on this way? The Earth Lord.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elder-Menencia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
It's slightly weird that the Fire Master Core is like the entire basis for our revolution, as it gave us the amazing blazing sword. But the Light Master Core we just ignored and never talked about it even. Like, Is light not that good? Why are we not using it? What happened to the core? Fine. Let's go finish off the last star.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Sure. What's your deal?
Okay.
I gather you guys came here along the highway, yeah? You didn't happen to run into that thing along the way, did you? What thing? I'm talking about the huge Zoogle that flies around the skies, occasionally dropping down to attack both people and Zoogles alike. Yes, we have killed the dragon. It attacks even Zoogles? Oh, that's something you don't meet every day. Yeah, this guy is really something. Even the uniforms here have a hard time dealing with it. Normally, it'll leave you alone. But if it sees a fight break out, that's when it swoops in to cause trouble. Huh? Hey, didn't we already beat something like that earlier? Yeah, I remember us encountering a Zoogle that went after everything. What? You already killed it? Leave it to the Blazing Sword and his buddy to make a quick work of it, I guess. Wait, so they know who we are? They know we are the revolutionaries? In that case, this bounty here is all yours. Go on, take it. Now I wish there were more Zoogles with big bounties attached to us, for us to get rid of. I'm sure if you ever did something bad, you'd get a huge bounty on your head real quick, kid.
Alright.
If that ever happens, I'll take the responsibility and bring him down myself. You can send the money to whomever he ends up causing trouble.
Hey,
Stop acting like I'm gonna turn into some criminal. Well, anyway, because of you folks, the highway is that much safer to travel now. So thanks. Okay. And we got Follow Bounty Hunter. Are there more bounties in the future then? Question mark. He gets maximum AG +1. A living made from bounty hunting is all well and good, but Law would rather not become a bounty himself if he can avoid it. We are still finishing the high school heartthrob, but after that, this is elemental defense whatever. This would be good, reduces the awakening requirements and easier over limit. Yes, this will be the next thing after high school heartthrob. Everything there definitely sounds useful. Okay, livestock reached maturity. That was pretty fast. Yes, not enough for you. Wait, not this. What I was raising for her anyway. I forgot already. Oh, this boss gauge. Okay. So, where is the last witness for our kids? Did all those people move here? That says that people used to have to carry lots of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff even happening here. Okay, so kids are fully into the new regime. Gotcha.
let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah. There might be someone who could use our help.
You have a side quest. Oh, it's a gourmet.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Wait, you're that foodie we ran into before, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, why? Hello there, Blazing Sword. I haven't seen you since we were in Cyslodia. Needless to say, I'm hungry. Again? Lo, give the man some of those mushrooms you just picked. Gah, you never learn anything, do you? Just what sort of wretched fungus are you trying to stuff down my throat? I don't know. I think they're pretty good.
How?
I wish I shared your unfounded courage, my boy. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm here in Vicent on important business. Through careful investigation and some sneaking around, I've acquired a top-secret recipe from none other than the palace itself. However, I'm short on ingredients. Could I ask you all to procure what I need once more? Back up a little. What was that you said about sneaking around? Before I answer that, tell me, do you enjoy meat? Hell yeah, I do. Who doesn't? Well, the recipe I pilfered is none other than for beef stew, a first-rate dish that's all about its meat.
Hey,
So you did steal the recipe is what you're saying. So what I did, who cares? Now what do you say? Will you gather what I need or not? Elfin, I'm pretty sure this guy's breaking the law. He only uncovered a recipe from the palace. I don't think that quite makes him a criminal. Precisely. I simply took what I learned from those snake eyes I saw in Cesloria and put it to use in the name of fine cuisine. Am I really hearing this? What I need is meat and potatoes, as well as mushrooms and tomatoes. You'll get those for me, won't you? We have some.
Right.
We've already got what you're looking for.
Nice work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and cook me a beef stew right away. Why are you making me cook again? Can't wait something, I misclicked. Come on, isn't the stew ready yet?
Right.
Sorry, Law. Says here I have to let it simmer for 5 hours.
No way.
5 hours! That beef would have tasted perfectly fine if we just grilled it up real quick.
I don't believe this.
If that is how you're going to act, boy, then you can forget about having any. Well, good stew takes a while to make.
Great.
Alright, looks like it's done now.
Very nice.
Oh ho! Look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine too. Now, to see how it tastes. No.
What?
Whoa! This is absolutely exquisite. I am in heaven. Truly, this is the golden age of cooking we live in.
I guess...
That doesn't really tell us anything about how it actually tastes. I'll say, I feel like his reaction is even more dramatic than last time.
Law.
Oh well, why don't you try some next?
Yeah!
Sure, I'll have some.
Whoa!
Holy crap, this meat is so tender, I feel like it's gonna melt right in my mouth. And the sauce is so rich and packed with the taste of the meat and veggies. It gives the whole an unbelievably deep flavor.
Is that...
These veggies too, they're so meaty and tasty just the way they are. That make for a really nice, complimentary side dish.
Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Whoever came up with this meal really thought every dish through. I can see why the palace would serve it. You know, Godeno, you could take a page out of Law's book when it comes to actually explaining how something tastes.
Ah!
Gah, you people don't understand anything. All that boy does is flap his jaws. Listen, you uncultured oaf. Flavor is something you express with your whole body. No, your very soul. Were you watching that? Did you see how I moved? With every fiber of my being. Open your eyes wide and burn the sight into your brain. Ready? Absolutely.
Just great.
I get it. I was wrong. No need to get all worked up about it.
Yes.
Putting that aside, my palate and stomach are completely and utterly satisfied. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Okay, we got a beef stew recipe. Glad we could help.
Man, that was amazing!
So.
No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
Okay, can we leave via this exit? No, it is locked. So, before ending the episode for the day, let's take a look at our new livestock. And also I see a side quest. But side quest will not be in this episode. We're just taking a look at the livestock and leaving.
We
Okay.
finally made it.
We have chickens and cows, and probably pigs somewhere. And more cows there. So, what's up? The following... Okay, chickens have reached maturity. And we got 3 pieces of chicken. No eggs. Nothing. Kinda weird. And also it feels like there should be more livestock. I guess we will acquire some in the future. But it also feels like I probably don't need to give the faster feed to chickens and can just feed them fattening feed. Since chickens grow pretty quickly anyway. But also it's just 3 pieces of chicken, which is like not amazing anyway. Right then, this will be the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.